problem. Alex Caruso said,
Come, ne'er of our friend or traitor, come and look upon the heart in Akulakan, and bring Wraithguard I have need of it. Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land.
I am muted, sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I muted it. That was weird. I was reading Yoshi's message about wishing Nintendo was as creative as they were during the Wii U days. That feels like the last super creative era. Switch, in some regard, has always felt like it was rushed out to me because it was panic mode for Wii U not selling. Splatoon, yeah, Splatoon was like the best. When I think of Wii U, that's the game I think of. I think Mario Maker a little bit, but I didn't play that. But some Switch games do have like a mobile game feel to them, which I know that's technically what they are. But I hope with the Switch 2 and its improved hardware, it kind of moves away from that a little bit. I thought I crashed the game. I've never done that before. See, there's some castle. I was debating in Cheese's chat Corey runs TAS. Yeah, Corey's room's that is not TAS, dude. I don't know why people were saying that. It's I used to have an input display on my stream and it wasn't I couldn't even look at it while I was doing speed runs. I don't know why even a thing. Like and people think he's looking. The Nintendo ninjas got him. only play 3 games total right now, dude. Same. I bought some games to like try to play over this summer. Try and make myself play, do stuff. Or like do something new on stream. But whether the plans go through or not. I did play, I think I put about 10 hours or so, I put a decent amount of time into that game. That was a good game. I remember we talked about that. People really like Three Houses. But I never got that game. I did like Engage though. The gameplay was pretty good.
Here we go. This one though, I
I wasn't really into it either. I think I played it once. I feel like I played it at least once. Was there a demo or something? I may have played that. It's been so long ago though. Maybe I thought I played it. I feel like some of those years are a little bit of a blur for me. I was watching a dude speedrun Mega Man X last night, maybe play it. Still have a copy. Or he's playing X3. Still want to play Mega Man X. I feel like Engage was just very straightforward as a video game, you know what I mean? We've talked about this before where like games, some games just feel like video games. I don't know why I feel like I heard something that sounded like Whomp's Fortress. But it's hard to explain that to some people. I feel like some people understand what I mean by that. But like, you can just pick up and play it. Maybe I'm biased because I've played Nintendo games most of my life. But if the game's good, I don't necessarily need the story. I guess it depends on what we're talking about. I mean, I like Final Fantasy VII story. I like the characters. It wouldn't be as good without it, but that's a completely different ball game. It really just had the best of both worlds, though. Yeah. Exactly. I took her for my bits person got taken down. Like it reset for the month already for some reason. Well, it's not April yet. I didn't change that. It was March 31st. That's April. Of course, I just walk off. I was getting. Hold on. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh yeah, I got reset. That's why. That sucks, man. I hate when that happens. The power cuts out, and I have to go through everything and make sure it's alright. I'm thinking about just getting another mixer that just has everything on the board instead of digitally. I'm thinking Arby's. I just paid this one off, so I could get another one and probably just pay it off if I sold this one. Is that better, by the way? The fan might be making a little bit of noise, but... Okay. Oh. I don't know why I'm practicing this, actually. Oh yeah, 7 TV came back up today. Dude, I was very confused. I get confused when that stuff goes down, because I'm just so used to it being there. So when something goes down and my kick W doesn't work, I'm like, do they not have it? Kickle. My kicks. Yeah, same. Something's always breaking. Oh man, somebody laughed at me the other day because I said I couldn't get an ad blocker to work on Twitch. I'm like, dude, I just bought Turbo. I got tired of messing with ad blockers. I have a YouTube Premium too. I was like, bro, I don't pay for any other streaming services. So if I want to pay for something, it's going to be for YouTube and Twitch. I'm looking at other people's chat and it looked like old Twitch chats because everyone was... That is funny, dude. Bring back Franker Z. Justice for Franker Z. Dude. Trying to learn how to do speed kicks, Raider. I've not implemented it yet, but I was looking at tutorials. I don't know if I'll use them anytime soon, but man, I bet Simply's chat was sad they didn't have 7TV. Dang, you can still make that even from there? That's crazy. He didn't go live. Sad day. It Simply doesn't go live. I gotta watch him more. Dude, I'm starting to think Rainbow Ride is good, even though I just failed that. Now that I'm thinking about it, we have some FF7 enjoyers in the chat. Enough to justify maybe one day I play it on stream. And if for some reason I get a free 7 hours a day to stream, I would, or maybe at 8 hours, I would speedrun it, but I doubt that'll ever happen. I wouldn't mind just playing it on stream though. I think this trick is the problem child for Rainbow Ride. I can take it slow, but I want to take it a little bit faster. It'd be a good time. I haven't played it. I didn't play it last Christmas, so it's been a while since I played it. OG at least. I did play Rebirth. I guess that sort of counts. I don't know if you guys know anything. Did I enjoy Rebirth? Yeah, it's pretty good. The gameplay was... I don't know why that isn't the standard for Square Enix's Final Fantasy games. I don't know anything. The combat in 7 Rebirth is insanely good though. So I think they should consider that when making the next Final Fantasy game. Or Final Fantasy 17. Yeah, the battle system is really good. It's like they successfully turned the old one into like an action... Well, not really action RPG. It feels like it's still turn-based in a way because of the ATB system. But like, you got an open field. I put off 16 because people said it wasn't as good. And I was like, I need to let that, I need to let my brain come off that system a little bit, I guess, before I play 16. Because I feel like I would just complain about it then. Which is fine, but I just wanted some time between. Dude, why? 16 is boring. I've heard that a lot. I think they should really take notes from 7 Remake and Rebirth for whatever they're doing next. Yeah, Raider, I like Rebirth a good bit. The story feels the same to me. I know people, I mean, they obviously changed the endings, but the way I look at it is I feel like they do it out of some kind of like necessity they feel they have to make the ending of each game feel super cinematic, but the fact that things don't start getting crazy till the very end, it makes it feel the same to me for the most part, the story. Dude, what the heck? What's going on? Oh yeah, same dude. It kind of fell off pretty hard, which is crazy for a Final Fantasy game. People are still talking about Rebirth to an extent. I know it just had that PC release, but still, like, I never felt like the conversation slowed down. I'm probably going to still die here in a run. But, you know. Oh, definitely. Okay. We gotta clean up TikTok clock in Lethal Lava Land. It's better than 15. $15 is, especially now, as it feels like a demo to everything we have currently. I haven't played any of the updates on 15, but there's just so many things that I wanted when I originally played 15. And me and Ian have talked about this a lot too. It just feels like that was the demo for everything that came after it. 15 feels like it's aging pretty fast too. I was watching one of the cutscenes earlier, or not earlier, but like the other day. I'm like, man, these cutscenes, there's a very obvious quality difference between what we have now and that. Granted, it was 10 years ago now, somehow. Okay. Actually, cannot warp here. Does it anyway. What is this? This trick is crazy. Actually, let me save state. Oh, I reset. Oh, okay. I can still come back. I thought you couldn't use save state after you reset. Yeah. Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I was seeing if what you were playing, if you were going to play Fortnite or not. Never!
Nah, I wasn't.
I'll leave you to it.
Pepper.
Sorry, baby.
You alright? '15 ended up being completely different from the Versus 13 trailer. I remember what I know what you're talking about. It was like that's probably like the E3 trailer that got shown forever ago. It's a shame like they never used they completely changed it from that. Cause Versus 13 looks better than 15. So the way my friend Ian, he comes in here sometimes. For years he's told me about Versus 13. So like they keep delaying it, they canceled it, and now it's I remember the day they announced it was Final Fantasy 15 and he was kinda mad about it. I was like, what's going on with this game? He's like, we've just been waiting on it forever. Now it's Final Fantasy 15. Fast forward to release date. I pick it up because I'm like, I'm interested because he's been waiting on this game forever. I'm like, it must be, it's got to be pretty good. People have been, you know, there's such a huge reaction to it. Yeah, it is the Duke Nukem Forever. I play the game. I'm like, okay. It felt a little unfinished. The ending definitely felt a little rushed. What was it, chapter 13, where you're going through the dude's... I don't even know what it is anymore. Originally, when you, I think it's chapter 13, you can't sprint. I think the only weapon you have is like the ring that auto kills everything, or like one shots everything. And these are things I was just kind of disappointed in. But it felt rushed at the end. And I knew it went through some development issues. But after I beat the game, I go and watch the people have made videos about what the game had went through. And I went and watched all the trailers, and I was kind of like, wow. So they basically scrapped what probably was going to be the better game for whatever we got for 15. It's very... I don't know, it's kind of... When you watch those trailers, it's kind of disappointing in a way. It seemed like they had something good going, and then they just couldn't get it out for whatever reason. It's kind of scary thinking Final Fantasy VII Remake was probably about to go through the same thing. I felt like it took forever for that game to come out. I think it was like 5 years. Final Fantasy 7. Duke Nukem Forever I've never played, but I do own a copy of it. I'm not sure how this trick works. I've never seen anybody do this, except I was watching one of the Siglimic VODs I have saved on my PC, and he was doing this. What's up, Samu? Welcome back. I've always wanted to kind of go back and play through the Final Fantasy 15 DLC. I heard it's a lot better now, the general gameplay, but I just haven't bothered. Let me see if I can find the video. I think it's uploaded on YouTube. Let me see. I've never seen it before either. I don't know if a lot of people use this, but I was watching a really old Siglimic VOD and I seen it. Where's it at? I believe it was this one. Like, I don't know. I don't know how much time this saves. I don't know if it's I have never seen this. But I thought it looked really cool. I wish I could see the controller input.